Okay, so the next case for trafficking is going to be the fallen idol. This case is so freaking long. My god. It's like 45 minutes. It's ridiculous. But I got it perfectly. 5 stars, so I will show you what to do. This case is pretty fun at the end. You'll see why. So yeah. The Fallen Idol. Oh shit. That was epic.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How was that a case?
The broad says she was doped. Somebody tried
You heard
to
the guy in
kill
the
her.
background?
Where did this take
It
place?
isn't.
That's the bitch you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys.
Saw that
We
shit?
got
The
bad
background
guys
just
to
loaded.
catch.
Oh, Xbox. I wish if this game came out for PC, so we'd
See you
play
later,
on a
fellas.
PC.
Try not to work too hard. You back in the Brings a tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings. I'm just trying to fit in. Educated.
So,
hardworking,
just like any
raised
old
around.
mission,
They break
game
people,
starts with
love
you
something.
and the officer, was that your boss, telling you you have a case and whatever. So just head outside, get in the car, and we will drive to the crime scene. The crime scene. So yeah. Oh god. Put my siren on. Yeah, get the fuck out of the way. LAPD. Get the fuck out of the way. LAPD.
Stop just ahead.
Sweet. Crash site, 7:53 a.m. This one's a doozy.
Her face looks familiar. Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, Beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McCaffey.
She's Harry Potter's
The two
mom.
of them still have juice.
You'll see why. You'll see why when we interrogate her. Harry
Phelps,
Potter's
traffic.
mom.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps,
Enrique.
this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight. What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
The driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, you can stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
She's a fucking bitch. I hate her. Oh my god.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Yep. So the first thing you want to do is go to the crash site to get some evidence to interrogate June Ballard. So just head down there, and you'll see the coroner. Yep, there he is. Sup?
You'll want to see this,
Bitch.
Phelps. There, laid out
Baldy.
on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Panties, what the hell?
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Semen? What the fuck? I thought this was like a fucking... What the hell? It's gross. Ew. Put it down. No, it's gross. The hell? Shouldn't be wearing gloves when you're doing like search for evidence and shit. Let's see, dear Jesse, please, dear, come home. Letter from mother.
Long way from home.
Oh my god, it's bright. Oh god. So, those are the only 2 evidence for now. You see in a car that, yeah.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
That makes sense. What's this? Oh, that's just a license plate. So
Drunk
talk to the
driver?
coroner, and
Maybe not.
he'll give you
How so?
the statue
Well, the
head
I
thing.
found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio.
That's fucking
real?
lame, dude.
No.
I'm sorry,
I
that
think
was
it's
just
supposed to be a
awful.
replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some
Indian
kind of
shrunken
curio
head.
or movie prop. See the casting marks?
Yep. Oops. So what you want to do here is just rotate the head so you can see the marks.
What's it made
Your
from?
controller will
Plaster of
vibrate.
Paris would be my first guess. Then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
Okay, so now after you're done with all the crime scene, go interrogate June Ballard. She's fucking Harry Potter's mom. She's such a bitch. Go talk to her. Stupid whore. Just go talk to the dumbass whore. Yay.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard.
June Ballard.
You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you
Bitch.
tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute.
You see how she has like a
Bob.
fucking thunderbolt on her forehead?
Maybe a bit on the serious side.
It's not like she's Harry Potter's
What
mom.
about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast
You?
of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
She's got shut down by a fucking cougar. So doping
We understand that you're
allegation.
still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claim that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
It's a
So
serious
all you just
offense
do is
to withhold
doubt her?
information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And
She is so
don't
oh
bother
my
your
God.
handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
Okay, so ask her who Mark Bishop
You mentioned
is.
a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
How would you fucking tell me what you're gonna do,
I want
stupid
to know
ass?
what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. I pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
Check. Alright, so next is injured female passenger.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
She's fucking lying.
I think you're lying, Mrs. McAfee. I think something happened to Jessica yesterday before the crash.
I'm offended, Sunshine. Do you have any proof?
Yeah, it's fucking semen on a fucking underwear, you slut. It's gross.
Miss Hamilton's underwear were physically torn from her body.
She wanted to go to a casting. I took her to a casting. Whatever happened after that is between her and Mark Bishop.
She was like raped. It's gross.
We
Freak.
found a shrunken head.
Let's just say
was used
freak.
to tamper with
Fake.
your car.
You
Shrunken
see,
head.
I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
Yeah, I have to doubt her because
It's obviously some kind of movie prop.
Yeah.
You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
Mrs.
good
McAfee,
question.
I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after my lawyer and I have talked to the news house.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I'm not concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's see
Bitch.
what we can shake out of the kid.
Alright, so now we have to go interrogate. Well, interview, I guess.
That's awful.
Jessica
Why
Hamilton.
can't we get any
So
closer?
let's go do it. Set location to the Central Receiving Hospital. Good to go. I want you to drive home, Lee.
That's a nice area.
No.
You can drive.
Yep. I'm not driving. Fuck it.
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
Okay. Thank you. So she's conscious. Conscious. She's conscious. What? Conscious? So, yeah. Central Receiving Hospital. 8:05 a.m. Let's go inside.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
Thank you, darling.
Hold me here. No, I don't
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
I need my lawyer.
Oh. You heard a girl yelling? That's fucking June Ballard.
Hello, Jessica.